Hello. Hi, Mai.
Yes, good evening, Marxist. Can you hear me?
Magandang gabi. Yes.
All right. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, everyone. Ayan. So let's see nga kung how many viewers we have. And can you comment no kung anong profile niyo? Are you student or working, professional, teacher? Ayan. So meron
Right. We're
dito.
seeing a lot of scholars. So
Yes.
share nyo na rin yung ating show for today to your fellow scholars.
Yeah.
Ayan. So hello to our proud SM scholar, Rolando. Si G.
Mercadillo.
Ayan, ang dami nating proud scholars.
We
Okay?
have also proud SM alumni scholar. Now she's batch 2004 from PNU. Hello,
Wow.
ma'am. Good evening po sa ating mga guro.
Okay, so maybe we can start.
Yes,
Ayan.
so for ah, um, so good evening, everyone. Aside from our exciting episode today, this is gonna be for sure a memorable moment for us because this is our first ever episode in Sustainabus. No? So you can use hashtag Sustainabus no, for this duration of the show. No? So congratulate yourselves because you're part of this important day. So palakpakan
Yes.
naman natin ang bawat isa. Ayan. So by the way, I'm Marxis Astudillo or you can call me Marx, no? One of the hosts of Sustainabus. Isa ako sa mga kasama nyo ngayong kwentuhan every Saturday. So I have my partner here for the show. So partner, take it away.
Yes, that's right. Thank you, Marks. I am Marimar Baticolon, walang aw, just my for short. For shorter, you can call me and Marxist M&M. So we are both sustainability practitioners who share the same vision of a more sustainable Philippines.
That's right, partner.
All right, so to kick off our show, ano nga ba yung Sustainabuzz? What is this all about, Marxist?
Actually, no, the goal of this show is to share the buzz or relevant
Right.
issues about sustainability to everyone. So even your classmate, your friend, your family is very welcome on this show. No? So this show will be a platform for different advocacies, programs, and entities that help achieving the United Nations Development Goals. No? So we will talk about the whole ecosystem of
Right.
SDGs. So if you're familiar with those 17 SDG goals, iikot yung usapan natin, yung kwentuhan natin for these goals. No? So we will feature different stories that can create social impact to the people. So not only for the people, to the system, to the government, to the community. So we will discuss also current issues that have a future impact on the next generations. Actually, Mai, no,
Correct.
most of us, when we heard sustainability, first thing that came up to our
Environment, di
mind,
ba?
yeah,
Usually
environment.
environment, zero waste. So yun ang mga
Yes.
in the buzz ngayon. Tama
Oo,
ba, Marks?
lagi
Oo nga,
lagi
oo.
nating naiisip is single-use plastic, no, river
Oo.
cleanup, planting trees, no. So, but this show will help us to have a deeper understanding of about sustainability. No, this is more than taking care of our environment. Yes, it's part of the sustainability, taking care of our planet, our environment. But we will talk more about it, the people, governance, policies, regulation systems, projects, and etc. No? And for our
Right.
pilot episode partner, no? Are you excited na rin ba, partner, for our pilot
Yes,
episode?
super excited. And I think yung audience natin very excited din.
Yes.
Napaka-active.
Ayan. So, we will talk about one of the goals of UN SDGs. No? So, we'll talk about goal number 4, which is quality education. Out of 17
Right.
goals, this is one of the goals that we are excited to tackle about. No? The education
Yes.
sector, especially this time of pandemic. No? Marami tayong challenges, marami tayong difficulties and limitations as we are experiencing now. And this is the best time to discuss about this sector, which is the education. Why is it important in pursuing sustainable development? So when we
Correct.
align when we align to this goal, partner, now we can also achieve the other goals like economic growth, decent work, no poverty, etc. So I'm excited
Mhm.
about it.
Yeah, that's true. So to add to that, no, 'di ba, parang sa Philippines kasi there's still a huge gap in meeting this basic need in terms of accessing quality and affordable education. So we hear a lot of news today of students, really, lalo na ngayong pandemic na mas mahirap yung access lalo na with the blended learning. And today I think this is a very timely topic, especially given the pandemic.
Yes, that's right, partner. No, so parang we have a limited resources, internet connections, no, with regards to the mobility, the face-to-face classrooms, the online classes, we have a lot of issues na kinakaharap ngayon. But no, despite of these issues, we believe the youth has still dream. No, we have a lot of dreams pa
Yes.
rin in our hearts and in our mind. And this time, no, we will talk about these dreams because we invited a lot
Right.
of guests to share and to testify how important our dreams are.
Correct.
Yes. So
Okay, so
partner, no?
proceed na tayo.
Yes. So ngayon sobrang excited ako because very relevant din sa akin yung topic natin ngayon, no? The role
Ano
of
ba yung topic natin
scholarship,
today?
no? The role of scholarships in achieving sustainable development goal. No? I remember I was scholar also when I was in high school and college. Then this scholarship ang tumulong sa akin mag-achieve ng pangarap ko ngayon. No? I'm a professional right now, and I built a house for my family because I believe scholarship was the key, no, in achieving these dreams, no, partner.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, and I heard may bago ka ng bahay ngayon.
Yes.
Ayan. So, ang saya. Actually, yun din, same. Parang ako, yung scholarship opportunity, nagdala sa akin. And sa apat ko pang kapatid into where we are now. So, we were both supported by very generous donors. Di ba, akalain mo yun, they are very generous benefactors na willing magtaya sa mga hindi naman nila kilala. Pero sige, magbibigay ako ng pang scholarship mo. Di ba? For that. And that in itself is already a gift na we're thankful for.
Yes, that's true, partner. No, so actually today we are very lucky and blessed to have our special guest, one of the most generous corporate foundation in the Philippines. Actually, habang nag-aaral pa lang ako, naririnig ko na tong scholarship na to, and most of my friends also were beneficiaries of this scholarship program.
Wow.
No? So, huwag na nating patagalin pa, no? Let's welcome one of our social development practitioners, the SM Foundation's AVP for Education, Ling Lansang. Good evening, Ling.
Hi.
Good evening, Ling.
Hi, Marx, and hi, Mai. Thank you for this
good
opportunity.
evening.
Yes, good evening to everyone, especially dun sa mga nagko-comment sa ating page right now on Sustainable PH. Hello to everyone.
Siguro no, yung mga nagko-comment, yung mga nanonood ngayon, no, especially those SM scholars, kilala nyo na si Miss Ling. No? So, ngayon, somehow mas makikilala pa natin si Miss Ling in personal and in somehow professional journey niya. No? And Miss Ling, no, could you tell us a bit about the SM Foundation Scholarship Program? No? What kind of support is given to the scholars? Or what is scholarship about?
Okay, so this program of SM Foundation, it's a scholarship program, started in 1993. Okay, so the college, yes, matagal na. The college scholarship really is the vision of the founder of the SM Foundation, who is Mr. Henry C. Senior, who all of the scholars know as Tatang. So really, his vision was to give quality education to those in need. So sa kanya, for him, isa man lang ang makatapos ng college. And that is enough to push the family to better days ahead. So and then so far through the years, the program has grown, and we're very, very proud of our scholars right now. All of those who graduated and all of those who are currently still studying, they do not live easy lives, but because of the scholarship, they're able to really improve themselves and their families also. So in terms of the benefits of the scholarship program, all the scholars receive tuition, full tuition and miscellaneous fees.
Wow.
Yes, and a monthly allowance. Yan. Itong monthly allowance, scholars, pag nakikinig kayo right now, I'm sure na-experience na nila ngayon yan. Kaya feel na feel nila itong allowance nila. So, and then of course, during on the regular days, I mean, the not so new normal way, they're also able to work at the SM stores during summer and Christmas vacations.
Yeah.
So, so they're able to, and at the same time earn while on vacation.
Wow. Ang
Then
sarap
of
naman
course they
maging
also
SM
have
scholar.
yeah, they also have fun-filled activities throughout the year. Pero ngayon nga dahil tayo ay nasa pandemic, yan, we are still able to do the activities via online naman. So
Yeah.
inaabangan din nila yan. Okay. So there,
Yes.
those are the benefits of all the scholars. College.
Yes.
So that's one. But aside from the college, I just want to mention that we also have our technical vocational
Yes.
scholarship program. Yes, but that started in 2000, just a few years ago, 2007. Actually, hindi naman pala few. Medyo matagal-tagal na pala.
Matagal na,
So
more
the
than a
technical,
decade.
yes. Sabi ko, parang bilis talaga ng panahon. Okay, but for technical vocational scholarship, this program aims to provide skills development to the youth again. So it's really all about education. So we're very happy about these two scholarships that the foundation is able to give to the youth.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, I agree on that, no, Ling, no? So, even there was only one who graduated in the family, may ripple effect kasi siya talaga sa pamilya mo, no?
True.
You can provide to your parents, to your siblings, no? So, I really agree on that, no? So,
True.
very
Yeah.
helpful talaga siyang scholarships. I know, Miss Ling, no, there's a lot of CSR programs, no, CSM Foundation,
Yeah.
like you can put on the asset donation or yung like donation itself.
Yes.
No? So why do you think, no, why education and scholarship program ngayon yung program pillar ni SM Foundation?
Yes, actually, aside from education, the other pillars of the foundation are in health, health and wellness. We also have farmers training. So and so these are the pillars of the education, and we do also have some projects on housing. So all of these pillars of the foundation are really the main programs of the foundation. So it really aims to uh, contribute and serve the community where the business operates in. So it's really uplifting the lives of the Filipino people. So that's really the goal in all of our projects. So, and true enough, we're very blessed also to be able to help all of these people.
Wow, ang galing, no? So parang right now, Miss Ling, we really see so much investment pa rin sa scholarship funds. Even if, halimbawa, syempre right now we know it's tough times, no? Pero how do
Yeah.
you see the SM Foundation evolving then? Parang ngayon, given na COVID pandemic, no, what kind of support are you still going to accept scholars for next year? Like, how is it like now, given the pandemic? Na, we know the commitment of
Yes.
Tatang is super strong. So how does this play?
Yeah. Yes, well, it remains to be super strong. In fact, I know that of course everyone is going through tough times now, but we're still opening the scholarship for next year, for school year 2021, 2022, and believe it or not, in our Facebook page, really most of the comments are on inquiries on how can they apply, and we'll be opening this in January 1, 2021. So it's online. They just have to visit our website. Right now, the requirements are posted there. So we hope that the students, incoming college students, will be able to apply. Ayan.
Yeah, so tell your friends na, no, yung mga nanonood ngayon, no, tell your
Yes.
friends, your family members
Prepare na sila.
to prepare their requirements and visit the website of SM Foundation.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so grabe, no? So parang ibig sabihin, even if despite the pandemic, no, amidst the pandemic, we really see the value of scholarship such that we continue to invest in it. So parang related to that question, Ling, now given the COVID pandemic and the typhoons happening now, the different problems you actually have encountering, no, parang what kind of support are you providing right now for your scholars?
Yeah, so it still continues to be tuition and miscellaneous fees, and the allowances also continue. So the scholars are very grateful for this continued support. In fact, not only the current scholars are remain grateful, but we have one of the alumni also messaged me during this pandemic saying that now he realizes the gift of education that he received from the foundation because he still has work. Being a professional engineer, he has his work despite this situation na maraming nalilay off, yung ganon.
Yeah.
So dito niya na-realize, and so he messaged me one day sa messenger. Alam mo naman yan, mga lahat yan, ka-messenger ko lahat yan. So sinabi niya na he again thanked Hatang for the gift of education kasi na-realize niya na hindi siya nawalan ng trabaho during this time. Kasi nga, doon nag-aral siya. Yes. So continuous pa rin ang support sa kanila.
Ang galing na from here we see kasi na yung effect ng scholarship hindi siya short term lang pero kumbaga lifetime gift siya, lifetime investment. Right.
True.
So ngayon naman yung question naman is more for you, Ling. So I think Marxis has a question for you.
Yes.
Hindi lang ikaw ang ate ng scholars for the past years.
Yes. As the ate of the thousands of SM scholars for how many years, no? So what keeps you going, no? Bakit patuloy kang bumabangon, Miss Ling or Ling?
Yes.
Right, nakakapagod yan for sure.
Yeah.
Oo. Ito kasi rin is 24/7, no? Kasi bago ka matulog, sila rin yung kausap mo. Pag gising mo, sila pa rin yung kausap mo. So they have all sorts of concerns. But I think seeing how the scholarship is able to help them, talagang babangon ka for that. So ako personally, I think I see this more of a blessing and work also, of course. Syempre hindi rin madali to attend to all of them, but you know that you are helping them in a big way. So for that alone, it really will keep me going for many more years to come, hopefully.
Yes, agree on that, no, Ling. Like, parang if you see your work can change the lives of the people, so that's enough, no, to keep going, no, to do our work, no, to do our advocacy. So thank you so much, no, Miss Ling, no. So now, we'll get to know more about the scholarship program later on, and we'll get the chance at this moment to listen the stories of our 4 SM Scholars alumni, no. From our audience, if you have any questions or if you have any comments, no, drop down lang below. So now let's welcome our guest. Yeah, let's welcome our 4 alumni scholars. Ayan.
Hello. Okay, hi scholars.
Hello.
Ready na kayo? Okay, so I think you will introduce yourself.
Hello, good evening to everyone. Good evening, M&Ms.
Ayan, so familiar, no? Sa mga audience natin ngayon, no? So maybe some of these guests natin are very familiar to you. Yeah. Pero magpapakilala muna sila, partner. Yan, sino kaya ang ating unahin?
Take it away, scholars.
Okay. Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Carissa De Leon Cruz. I'm a certified public accountant, a public servant, and I am your sunshine mixed with a little bit of hurricane.
Wow.
Thank you.
Ay, ang taray. Pang Miss Universe.
Yes.
Okay, next.
And next caller, our alumnus.
Hello po, good evening everyone. My name is Fritz Mendez and ako po ang inyong bangkero sa isla ng Boracay.
Wow.
Ay, wow.
Taga
Bangkero sa
Boracay.
Boracay. Sarap.
Island
Next
boy.
caller.
Alright, next alumnus.
Hello po, Prince Andrew C. Mangas po, secondary school teacher and has been reassigned as teacher broadcaster. Ito po ang motto ko, pwedeng magapi ng hindi naaapi, kaya pwedeng magwagi ng walang inaapi. Yan po.
Wow.
Ay, bongga. Good evening.
And of course,
Last one.
last.
Nice. Yes. Hello, good evening po sa lahat. My name is Benjamin Osias. I'm a telecom engineer. I graduated 2005 from the foundation. And ako po ang Mr. Scholar International from Manila to Singapore.
Wow,
Grabe.
Mr. Scholar International.
Bench is now a Singapore-based na professional. So from Manila to Singapore. So to lighten up the mood, no? So magkakaroon tayo ng simple kwentuhan, kamustahan. So this for everyone, sa lahat ng alumni scholars, no? Tapos pwede rin sa mga audience, no? Sa kapag may sagot din kayo sa mga tanong namin, you can comment down below. So first question, tuwing dumadating yung allowance or yung stipend, saan mo siya unang ginagastos? No? So let's hear from Carissa. Ano yung unang pumapasok sa isip mo na gagastos yung scholar?
Well, usually food and school supplies. Wait, let me qualify that. So basically, 90% goes to food, 10% goes to supplies because who doesn't love food?
Kung sa food court muna, no? Food court.
Talaga.
Si Prince. Prince.
Siyempre, ako po nung mga panahon na yun, siyempre dahil talagang mahirap ang buhay, pag dumadating yan, yung 30% ibigay kay Lolo. Kasi si Lolo yung kasama sa bahay na nag-provide for us. Tapos yung the rest, iba-budget para may pamasahe at pagkain.
Yes. Agree on that, no? Actually, hindi lang ako yung excited sa stipend eh. Pati yung family members ko excited rin sa stipend. Diba?
Exactly, oo.
Ikaw naman, Fritz. Fritz.
Sa akin po, kasi siyempre separated po yung family. Dati po, si nanay lang po yung nagbibigay sa akin ng allowance. So, pag dumating po, nasa sa mga books, sa photocopies ng libro, at saka sa pamasahe on the next remaining days.
Tama.
Yes.
Yes.
Minsan, tumatambay tayo sa recto. No? Madalas din ba kayo sa recto?
Yes.
Ikaw naman, Bench. Ano
Yes.
naman pinagkagagastusan mo?
Okay po. So, yes, it's true nga po na hindi lang ako yung excited kapag dumadating na yung allowance day, no? Even my family also. So, but for me, so ang usapan namin kasi ng parents ko about it is i-check ko muna kung meron akong kailangang paggamitan ng allowance since I'm taking up electronics and communications engineering, medyo maraming books and mga materials na gastos.
Right.
So, check ko muna kung merong kailangan. And then, I make sure na kapag really may sobra, abot agad kay nanay, abot agad kay tatay, tulong para sa bills sa bahay. So, because during that time, yeah. So, yun po. Yeah.
Wow, napaka-diligent talaga at babait na ating scholars. No? Parang talagang apart from our needs muna, di ba, pagdating ng allowance, iba, syempre hindi agad sa luho, no? But basic needs talaga and support sa family. Right? Ang galing. So, for mga audience, yung iba sabi dito si Vida sa load daw niya ginagastos. Tapos si G sa ipon. Ayan. Tapos
Others
mga pang
naman
projects.
special projects na schools.
Oo.
Totoo yan.
Ngayon, I think
sige,
ngayon na pandemic talaga sa load mapupunta, no?
Yes.
Pang
sa load
online
talaga.
learning. Baka 90% na ang online learning pang load, 10% na ang food, ganon.
Internet connection.
Yes.
Right. Okay, sige, next question tayo. So dito naman tayo, pakasenti naman tayo with this question.
Yes.
Address natin to sa ating seasoned scholars, kay Bench at kay Fritz siguro. What do you miss most about being an SM scholar?
Okay.
So maybe, yeah.
Sige, ako po.
Okay.
Nami-miss ko po sa being scholar siguro yung mga kasi dati po meron po kami mga Christmas job, summer job. So magpapasko na po ngayon. So yung mga na-miss ko po is yung magtatrabaho ka sa SM at saka nagbabalot ka ng mga regalo para sa makaka-experience ka po ba bilang gift wrapping personnel po sa SM. Yun lang po kasi masaya po magbalot ng Tapos syempre, it's a learning na rin po para sa amin para at least kami na mismo marunong magbalot.
Yun gusto ko matutunan yun
Oo, ayan. Ang exciting na Christmas party pala. Ikaw, Ben, anong nami-miss mo about being a scholar?
Well, for me po, no, maraming memorable experiences for me being as a scholar, pero I will maybe cite some. So first, it's memorable for me because I served as the president of the graduating batch of 2005. So at that time, maraming activities si SM. So yung bonding ng scholars ba. So kasi yung scholars is coming from different schools also. Right? Yeah. So you get to bond with your co-scholars. For example, nakakausap ka rin ng ibang course na ng mga students and everything. And then every time na meron kami activities like sports fest and even during those times na nabanggit nga ni Fritz na mag-work kami sa SM stores. So that was also one of my memorable experiences. You know what? I didn't take up any vacation since I first started college because hindi ko pinalampas lahat ng dadaang Christmas at summer para mag-work sa SM.
Wow!
It's because my salary siya, and then at the same time, even if I was a student, I can still give back. Nagkakatulong na rin ako sa family at the time. So at that time also, so kabanding mo yung mga scholars, nakakapag-give back ka din sa families mo. So those were like examples. And also during those time that I was like also the president of the SM Foundation at that time, yung mga siguro na-inspire din ako sa binibigay na support ng mga naging directors ng SM Foundation. Like Miss Linda Atayde and of course especially Miss Ling. Miss Ling has been very helpful for me during that time. So I was so inspired and I was getting their full support nung time na I was an SM scholar. So yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No? Actually, sa comment section, no, meron doon, na-miss nila yung pag-text, no, sa mga kapwa co-scholars nila, no. Aside from the benefits we have, we gain a lot of friends, no, throughout the scholarship program.
Believe it or not, Marx and Mai, i-commercial ko lang. Meron kaming mga scholars na nagkakatuluyan years after. Yes, hindi lang yan isang couple, dalawang couples.
Ay, wow, one more reason to apply.
Nakakailang ninang na ako, kumpil, kasal. Ako lang yata nagnininang na hindi pa kasal, parang so, but the friendships really that they are able to make while they are SM scholars are also very noteworthy. Parang ano rin siya, natutuwa kami when they are able to form good friendships. Yan. So, especially now that nasa Facebook na, madali na silang nakakapag-bond. Ganyan. So, very happy naman. Isipin mo, scholar plus scholar equals, alam mo na kung ano yung magiging. Parang, you have the right combination. Parang ganon. So, we're very happy sa mga ganyan.
Yes. Ako yung magugulat ka na lang, katrabaho mo na pala is parang previous scholar din, di ba?
Yes!
So maliit lang yung mundo ng scholarship. Anyway, no, I have a question for Carissa. Carissa, no, so how did the scholarship program contribute to where you are now?
But parang kanina, ang dali lang ng mga questions.
Ano na tayo, nasa difficult round na tayo.
Bakit ang bigat? So how did the scholarship program contribute to where I am right now? So I think the scholarship program has allowed me to focus on my education rather than being stressed from the financial burden of supporting my education. So basically, nung inalis sa equation yung financial barrier, I can really focus on successfully making it to my education goals and achieving my professional or career goals as well. So that positive reinforcement, it really encouraged and inspired me to persevere and to be resilient and to have a growth mindset in my entire university days and even in my professional journey right now.
Yeah, that's no, parang yung problema natin na bawasan because of this scholarship, and we can focus more on our studies and our education. So, agree naman.
Uh,
Ayan,
how about
so
Ida? Do you wanna add to as our Miss Universe answer?
answers, ano itong Miss Universe questions tayo?
Naka boys, ano tayo? Laban tayo.
Oo.
Yeah, anything to add?
Mm.
Siguro si Fritz. Ikaw, how did the scholarship contribute to your
Yes.
to where you are
Um,
now?
Sa akin po, syempre, being the youngest among the three siblings of the family, nakatulong po ito para at least ako yung maging tulay para makatulong sa pamilya.
Right.
Separated po kami ng family. Si nanay lang po yung nagtataguyod sa amin that time. Tapos ako rin, si nanay lang rin po yung may trabaho. So, siguro, kailangan talaga yung education that time. So, luckily, nakapasa at ayun, nakapag-graduate. At least nakakatulong na rin po sa pamilya. Lalo na po lalo na po nung time na gusto ni nanay bumili ng mga appliances, ganito, ganyan. Tapos mga Christmas tree. Sa ngayon po, at least na-provide po. Lalo na po, mga travel abroad. Sana nga po, may gift po sana ako sa kanya this coming, last April po. Matatravel sana po kami via Hong Kong at saka Macau. Kaso lang po, yun nga, pandemic nga po. So, at least natitreat mo po yung ina mo or yung parents mo para sa pinaghirapan niyo po.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fritz. No? So I think coming from the answers of Carissa and Fritz, yung stories nyo, I think kumbaga ito yung nagpapatotoo sa vision ni Tatang na, makapagpaaral ka lang ng isang scholar, grabe na yung effect niya to the family. And I think that is the goal of sustainable development na nafu-fulfill ng scholarship, right? Na pag wala na yung financial barrier to the education, I can focus on growing. I can focus on my career. And in the long term, look at where you guys are now. Diba? We are so proud. And Miss Ling is so proud of you.
Yes.
Diba? So
Yes,
I think
by
it's
the
a
way,
really, it's not just your story, it's a story of a lot. Yes, Miss Ling?
yes. By the way, Fritz is one of our super active volunteers from Iloilo. And then Prince is from, so yung mga Ilonggo dyan, Bisaya, hello sa inyong lahat.
Maayong gabi. Yeah.
Yes. While Prince is from Pampanga, correct, Prince? Yes. Yes. So, and then, of course, Carissa is from Bulacan. And then Benj is from Manila. Yeah.
Yeah.
So kahit kung pwede lang natin silang i-guest lahat, they will be coming from all parts of the world and the country. So I sent invites to all of them. So I hope they're all watching. Those from Europe, those who are in Europe, in the States, in the Middle East, all our scholars from everywhere. Hello sa inyong lahat, and hopefully we can talk with you sometime.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
I think we have a question.
Global.
We have a question to our broadcaster teacher kay Prince.
Right. So ito na yung mas mahirap na question. Reflection paper pala ito. So,
as a teacher.
Parang, what lessons or values from being an SM scholar help you as you transition to being a professional now, a very successful professional?
Siguro share ko lang muna yung 3Ds na natutunan ko during our training under Sir Paolo Billiones for DepEd TV. The first D is desire. So, lahat naman kami mga naging SM scholar, we had the desire to really earn a degree to help our family. And of course, the next D is destiny. Kumbaga parang pinlano ng Diyos na gamitin ang foundation para mapagpala niyo yung mga kabataan katulad namin na noong mga panahon yun ay walang kakayahan na makapag-support ng pag-aaral nila. And of course, the third and the most importantly is yung discipline. Every assembly, si Ma'am Ling, yan ang mag-remind sa amin na the foundation, the scholarship has got it all for you. So all you need to do is study, study, and study. Di ka magpa-pressure kay SM Foundation na magkaroon ng matataas na grades eh. Kumbaga, yung urge nyo lang is nasa iyo kung gusto mo ba mag-graduate with flying colors. Basta ang gusto ni Foundation, maging tuloy-tuloy yung pag-aaral mo para, kumbaga, yung magiging pinaka-give back mo sa kanila is yung diploma mo or yung degree mo. And of course, outside the school, yun nga, yung every vacation, meron kaming chance na makapag-work sa SM stores. Iba rin pala yung kultura sa SM stores, no? Na parang, as an employee, you should treat everyone in the store, mapa-customer man yan or co-employee na, with utmost respect. That hindi mo siya pwede tawagin kuya lang or ate lang, dapat ma'am or sir. Kapag yung respeto, ano man yung posisyon or ano man yung katayuan sa buhay ng mga tao, dapat nandoon. So yun, laking tulong ng mga values na yun para sa hanggang ngayon ay ma-invite ko yun at ma-i-share sa mga kabataan.
Right.
Ayan.
Wow. Desire, destiny, and discipline.
Discipline. So, na-take down notes nyo ba yan, mga kabataan natin? Ayan.
Right. Ayan. Which leads us to the next question na. So, ito, if you would have one tip for aspiring scholars, ano yung ibibigay niyong tip for yung mga susunod na mag-a-apply for next year? Bilang mga ate and kuya nila.
Sige nga, gusto kong marinig yan.
Sige. Let's start from, Carissa ulit. No? One tip. No, for,
Pag talaga mga mabigat na questions, ako yung una eh. Pero I guess ang magiging tip ko lang sa mga current scholars natin is this: just have grit. Be very passionate in attaining your life goals and dreams. And then you have to really be ready to work hard for it and make it a reality. You have to be willing to fail, to lose, to be wrong, but don't you ever give up. And you have to allow yourself to be willing to start over and over again until you reach your goals. So I've been where they are right now, and I've been through a lot of failures, and yet here I am. I'm still failing, but I continue to move forward. I think yun yung importante. Yun yung may papayo ko lang sa kanila is that so just never give up. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Right. Thank you, Carissa. So never give up and grit.
Yes.
Candidate number 2.
Sige
May
po.
lalaban ba? Ayan, si Ben.
Si Ben.
Yes. So I would like to give some inspirational thoughts to sa mga scholars, current scholars natin. So for me, based on my experience, it's really plain and simple, hard work and discipline. So marami tayong hardships sa buhay na mararanasan, pero it's really will boil down to your hard work and discipline. So kailangan goal-oriented ka rin, na kailangan focus ka na ma-achieve yung goal mo, like to finish your college and to apply to go for your job, to apply for the job. And then I just wanted to share this quote from someone na naging inspirational din para sa akin when I was that leads me to where I am now. It goes something like if you were born poor, it's not your fault. Yeah, but if you die poor, it will be on you. Yeah, so it should be continuously, so you had a chance to better your lives, right? So yun yung pwede kong i-impart sa mga scholars natin. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ben.
Thank you,
No?
Ben.
How about you, Prince?
Ako share ko lang ng very light yung kung paano ako naging SM scholar. So, I was applying for the program education sa AUF, sa Angeles University Foundation. Pero ang scholarship ko talaga is yung in-offer ng university for graduates na may honors. Pero nung nakasalang niya yung isang applicant sa office ni Dean, nakita niya maganda yung grades ng applicant. Tapos in-offer niya yung SM scholarship. Sinabi niya, may ganitong scholarship. Tapos kami mga nasa labas ng cubicle, yung nakisabay na lang din. Kumbaga, sunod sa Agos. Tapos yun, nalaman ko na lang na out of the 15 applicants, isa ko sa 6 na pinalad. And including that lady na in-interview ni Dean. Kumbaga, dapat meron tayong goal at we should be selfless. Hindi lang yung sarili natin yung ating itataguyod, kundi dapat isama natin yung family sa kung ano yung dapat marating natin. And whether it's the SM scholarship grant or other scholarships na magtataguyod sa atin or tutulong, dapat we should remain we should remain focused. We should remain faithful kay Lord na ano man yung mangyari, meron siyang better plans for every one of us. Basta dapat keep the faith and we should be resilient, we should be strong because we are Filipinos nga.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Fritz. No? So, ikaw, Fritz, no, what's your tip no, to our aspiring and current scholars?
Pasensya na po kanina kasi disconnect yung connection. Yung tip ko po sa mga current scholars is to keep studying po. Minsan lang po yung opportunity na to na binibigay sa atin at minsan lang din po yung iba po hindi po fortunate na makapasa. So, tayo na nakapasa, kailangan po nating pursige na makatapos para at least makatulong man lang sa pamilya. At po sa mga aspiring scholars po na for example hindi man po nakapasa, marami pong mga scholarship na pwedeng kunin, hindi lang po yung SM Foundation. Try lang po. Makukuha din po natin yung yung makakamtan din natin yung gusto nating makamit sa buhay.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Oo, ako lang Marx.
Yes. How about you, Miss Ling? Ikaw po, Ling.
Yes, ako naman I think really because nakikita ko rin yung struggles ng scholars natin and really kung ano yung sinabi ng mga ating alumni this evening, gusto ko lang talagang ulit-ulitin yon. That really it's working hard and never giving up. Yun talaga yung mga, alam mo naman ngayon, maraming mga challenges ang mga estudyante. Andiyan na rin teacher parati ang may kasalanan sa grades, teacher, hindi marunong magturo yung teacher, lahat na lang sa teacher. Okay? And then yung mga projects, mahirap i-submit. But all of these are part of the training. So to all the students, the scholars out there, and then syempre, kahit may scholarship, meron pa rin tayong financial problems pa rin yan. Hindi naman mawawala yan. Okay? So pati problem sa bahay, lahat yan. But you just have to tiis lang talaga. Eventually, matatapos din yan. And the reason why we also suggested our alumni now is for them to see that 10 years from now, 5 years from now, 20 years from now, gaganda din ang buhay if you really work hard right now. So, I'm very inspired with all the scholars. Marami pa sila, Marx and Mai, hindi lang sila yung 4. And they have so many stories. Hindi ako nawawalan ng kwento to my parents, to my friends. I'm very blessed to be a witness of their stories. So, and I could say really that the scholarship has transformed their lives. And sa inyong 4 and to all the alumni and to all the scholars, I know that you are in the right track and tuloy lang. And I'm sure Tatang is very proud of you. SM, the whole group is very proud of you, all of you. So, yun lang.
Isang palakpak naman to everyone. Ayan. So to all the scholars who are with us today, ayan, congrats. At sana totoo yun, no, na parang itong gift of scholarship, sabi nga ni Miss Ling, kayong 4 and a lot of all the other graduates, parang testaments na, itong scholarship na to, basta magpursige ka, wag mong sayangin yung gift na binigay sa'yo. Kasi may nagtaya sa'yong some benefactor na hindi mo kilala. Di ba? Na parang sulitin mo siya kasi it will pay off in the next 5-10 years, as we see now with our alumni. Right? So, okay, so what's next for us, Marxist?
Yeah, I agree. No, to sum up this, no, thank you so much for. First of all, thank you so much for sharing your stories. No, thank you so much for being with us tonight. No, so to sum up lang, no, so one of my key takeaways is that scholarship can be the bridge, no, between the gap of our current situation and our future dreams. No, so it's not just about the monetary help from our donor, but also helping us to become a good professional, no, with a good character, and to help also and inspire many people. Ikaw naman, Mai, no, what's your takeaway for this session?
Correct. So secondly, no, after na realizing na scholarship is really that bridge to your dream. I think yung second, now we can see it from the role of scholarship in pursuing sustainable development. It's really the fact na within your community, di ba nabanggit kanina na, ni Ms. Ling na we are all from the different communities kung nasa ang province ka man. Kapag nakagraduate ka from your scholarship, from your education, you can impact so many lives, not just your family, but your community around you as well. So I think yun yung magandang biyaya na binibigay ng scholarship to us, not just to ourselves, but also to the community around us. And ultimately, if we can grow more scholars, if we can grow more graduates, diba, what a sustainable Philippines we could have. So, yeah.
That's correct, Mai. No? And for me, the third one is really amidst of challenges that we experiencing now, amidst of limitation. No? There's still hope, no, for achieving our dreams. And these stories we heard from our alumni, Scholar, is a good testament, no, that experiencing difficulties is a one way, no, in the success to come in our lives, no. So thank you so much again to our scholars. Then this show is very timely because I heard SM Foundation scholars will start accepting again new scholars for upcoming year. So Miss Lin, can you share about the details of the scholarship program?
Yes, so it's very, very easy right now to apply. They just interested scholars may apply online. Just visit the SM Foundation website, www.sm-foundation.org. Or when you Google all of those interested, Google nyo lang SM Foundation and just go to the website. All the details are there. So we're waiting for you to apply. The online applications start on January 1, 2021. So right now, the qualifications, requirements, everything is posted in the website. So just visit our website. And on Facebook, also please like our Facebook page so that you can get alerts or notifications regarding the application. So we hope to see you next year online or receive your applications online.
Yes. Thank you so much,
Alright.
Miss Lin. So, sa
Thank
lahat
you.
ng audience natin, no, apply na and visit the SM Foundation website.
Yes.
Okay, so to wrap up our show, dahil tayo ay scholars, we'll end with a quiz bee. Ayan.
Yes.
So, scholars, ready
Yes.
na ating boards?
Yeah,
Make sure
ready
na
na
meron na
boards.
kayong boards and markers to our
Yes.
audience. You can also join us. Ayan.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll just ask a few questions, give you 10 seconds to answer, and then pag sinabi kong time's up, raise your boards. Okay, so
Yeah.
ready na? Ready na
Kung
tayo?
sino yung
Okay, so
pinakamababang score, babawiin yung tuition fee. Babalik yung stipend.
Magpapascholar na
Oo.
sila.
Yes.
Okay, so game
go,
na tayo. Easy
Yes.
question number 1. Who is the current DepEd Secretary?
Ayan. So,
10,
Prince.
9,
Dapat alam mo
8,
yan, Prince.
7, 6, 5,
Ben, alam mo pa ba
4.
yan kahit nandun ka sa Singapore?
Yun nga po.
Time's up!
Me-
Time's
Okay.
up!
Yun.
Okay.
Ay,
Okay.
Si
I'm
Fritz
so
is missing
sorry.
pa.
Honest lang.
Okay.
Honest.
I miss
Sige. So,
Correct
Teresa
answer is
and Prince got it right. Secretary
Secretary
Leonor Briones.
sige,
Okay,
pagbigyan natin
next
si
question.
Bench. Kasi nasa Singapore
Si
naman.
Bench.
Oh.
Oo.
Okay.
Alam niya yung Ministry of Education doon sa Singapore.
Right.
Yes.
Si
Okay,
Fritz
next.
loses this round by default.
Okay, so next question naman natin. Next question. Question number 2, no? In what academic year did K-12 start? Dapat answer nyo academic year.
10,
Nako.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Nako.
6,
Si Prince.
4,
Carissa.
Ba't parang
Ayan.
pabor kay Prince
Bawi ka, Fritz, later.
ng mga questions?
Time's
Not sure,
up.
hindi
Sorry
ako
lang
hindi
po.
ako
Time's
sure.
up.
Eh.
Time's up.
Time's up.
Okay.
Hindi ako sure.
1,000. Ay, 30. Naku, Carissa.
Anong tamang
Masyado
sagot?
naman matagal yan.
Ang correct answer is
2,000.
12 and
Yes.
12
May
and
ano ako,
2013.
Yes.
Ma'am. Yeah.
Pwede na ba to?
2012.
Academic year 2012.
Okay na
12
yan.
pala. Tama.
Yes,
Mali-
1 point.
Mali si Kuya Ben.
Ay,
Wala.
Okay, so lahat may 1 point na except kay Fritz. O Fritz ba, kabawi pa tayo?
Yes.
Ready na, okay.
Okay,
Question
ito na si
number
Fritz.
3.
Bakit ngayon lang?
Okay lang, next question. If we have UAAP for universities, we also have NCAA for colleges. What does C in NCAA mean? What does C in NCAA mean? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up!
Okay.
Wala.
Time's
Mali
up.
ako. Mali
Balik ka
ako.
din sa'yo, Prim.
Tama.
Oo.
Mali
Balik ka
ako.
ng board.
Mali
Ulit,
ako.
ulit.
Mali po.
Correct
Di ko
si
po
Ben
alam.
and si Carissa.
Tama.
yes.
Ako
Carissa and Ben. Collegiate.
Okay.
Correct.
Galing.
Um,
Okay. So for our next question, question number 4, no? According to CHEDS for academic year 2019-2020, how many higher education institutions are there in the Philippines, excluding
Nako.
SUC satellites campuses?
Manghula na lang kayo.
Grabe naman yung universe. Grabe naman
yung
yung
nearest answer. Nearest answer.
Nearest, manghula lang kayo.
Maghula tayo ng figures, no? Kahit kami rin, ngayon lang namin din nalaman. Oo. Baka sa mga audience natin, baka.
Very challenging
8,
yung mga questions.
7,
Yun
6,
nga po, parang
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, time's up. Board up. Okay, ang tamang sagot ay 1,975. Sino
Malapit yun sa akin.
Si Prince.
Si Prince ang pinakamalapit. Okay.
Bakit
galing.
kuya? Bakit kuya?
Wow.
Parang tayo lang yung...
Parang unfair kasi siya lang yung nasa education sector.
Yun nga po, parang wala.
Oo nga.
Parang bias.
Ito na.
Siyempre, GD4 yung topic ngayon eh.
Ito na last question na. Worth 5 points.
5 points.
Nako.
So, para kung milk tea lover ka, dapat alam mo to. Ano ang Tagalog
Alay,
ng
patay.
winter melon?
Winter melon.
Melon. 10,
Hindi na to about education and sector.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Siguro.
3, 2, 1.
Wild guess. This is wild guess.
Nako.
Wow!
Tama.
Okay.
Boards up.
Parang paras kami ni Ma'am Carissa.
Okay. Correct answer.
Oh!
Tama ka, Benj?
Yeah, the correct answer is kundol.
Yeah!
Kundol.
Tama ba?
So, tayo na si Carissa at si Prince.
Okay.
Okay, sige. So, I think that's the end of our questions. Galing. Palakpak. May nakatama ba sa ating audience? Ayan, tama si Kim.
Oo, may mga
si
sumasagot.
Yes.
Ayan,
Oo, marami rin
si Greg.
sumasagot.
Congrats.
Kundol.
Okay.
Tatandaan ko yan.
Ayan. Thanks again, Ling, Carissa, Fritz, Prince, and Bench. After this show, check out the comment box on how to apply for the scholarship program. And follow, of course, the SM Foundation page too for updates.
Thank you.
Right. So, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. So, to our audience, don't leave Sustainable PH just yet. Kayo rin, guests, kasi we still have an 8 p.m. show. After this, we'll have the Green Man podcast by Matthias. So he has a special guest this evening from Yuhu's co-founder and CEO Dustin to talk about indoor air quality. So ngayon, social sustainability yung ating topic. Later, balik tayo sa environmental sustainability.
Ayan. So thanks again for tuning in with us here at Sustainabus. Maraming salamat po. Bye!
And see you sa next show.
Whatever faith you are, your faith becomes useless when it is not expressed in service. That's why I'm happy with the hypermarket slogan, happy to serve. Naalala niyo yan? Happy to serve! Huh?
Tatang's lessons to us. We work hard, study hard. We have to be very dedicated to what we have planned. So we are all here as one to be one in crafting your dreams.
One of the things I suggest to all of you is plan well and then work hard for it. Take your time, do not be in a hurry, but focus and achieve what you want to do in life.
Getting close, racing through the waves I want to be.
Napakasimple yung salitang maabilidad. So when I say maabilidad, in real life, when you encounter a problem, look for a solution. Don't lose hope. Because a lot of you can have a better life if you really want it.